Hello, Manna University family. I'm Michele Damato, and I have the privilege of serving as your Director of Enrollment. Can you believe it's August? This August is the start of a new season in my house, as we prepare to send our youngest over 400 miles away to college. I started thinking how this will change our day-to-day routine and habits. And because I'm a nerd, I looked up the definition of the word habit: a settled or regular tendency or practice, especially one that is hard to give up, similar to a practice or a custom. Now, our habits define who we are. I know someone whose habit is to get up at every morning at 3 a.m. I also know someone who goes to bed at 3 a.m. every day. So I started to think about what my habits are with God. What do I do with regular tendencies or practice that is especially hard to give up? As I thought about my weekly habits, reading the Bible, attending church, prayer, to name a few, I realized these are all forms of worship. Over the next 3 weeks, I will share with you habits of worship that I practice throughout fasting, serving others, and prayer. Worship. Now, I'm not talking about being on stage on Sunday service. I'm talking about worshiping the Lord as a way of life. Years ago, I did a Bible study about true worship, and in it, I learned many ways to worship God other than through song. Today, I'm talking about fasting. In Romans 12:1, I appeal to you, therefore, brothers, by the mercies of God, to present your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable to God, which is your spiritual worship. You may be wondering how fasting, a practice hard to give up. The joy and rejuvenation I get from the act of worshiping God through fasting is a regular tendency I don't want to give up. In Matthew 6, Jesus reminds us not to show off to others by telling that we are fasting. And in Isaiah 58, we're told that if our fast isn't God-focused, we will not make your voice to be heard on high. Our fast should be a day for a person to humble himself. This month, I challenge you to set aside time to worship the Lord by fasting. During your fast, take the time you would normally be eating to thank God for all that He has done.